Hey everybody, John and Keely, Matteo back here with Philip Caughman. Hey, we are on step 2 of our 6 steps of financial freedom. So step number 2 is setting a budget. Is that correct, Phil?
That is correct. That's what I would
Perfect.
say.
And just a reminder, Philip is from Grange Capital. He's an investment advisor, so he knows what he's talking about. So Philip, take us through how somebody even begins to start developing a budget.
Right. And, once you've set that goal that we talked about in step 1, the next thing to do is set your budget. If you're making a certain amount of money and you have certain goals, you need to make sure that you're living within those means and you're able to essentially spend less than you're earning so that you have money to invest, to save on the side. This looks differently for different people. Some people want to sit down with a financial planner and go through every single thing. Some people do it a lot more in their head and are able to calculate what they're spending monthly and what they're earning. All that matters is that you're able to track this and that you're able to, that this is accurate. Because if you have a budget in place, but you're not following it or it's not accurate, then it's not actually helping you.
Right. So the step would be, obviously, you're going to use your net income after taxes. So exactly what you bring home all the time. You're going to list all your bills that you have to pay every month. Do you have them go through any kind of exercise to kind of average out what they're spending on gas, food, eating out, so they kind of have a good average of what they should be budgeting monthly for those items?
Yeah, I think it's smart to look at your expenses over right around a 3-month period so you don't get a fluctuation within a single month that might happen. And then you kind of look at those and find an average between every cost that you think is a safe guess for consistently throughout the year. Yeah.
And do you suggest that they set themselves some kind of a, depending on how much they have to work with, some kind of a spending budget, a small amount that, say, if it's a couple, each couple has for just their own personal spending money, like Starbucks or
Definitely. I think, in this step, people can get very cutthroat with their budgets and, factor in no money for spending on the side. And this has 2 problems. Either they do follow it and they don't spend anything on themselves. And, if you're not, you need to spend on yourself. You need to splurge a little bit. Or the other problem is people factor in no spending at all and they do it and then the budget is off. And so that hurts the end result as well. So it's important to set realistic goals that include some money for yourself and some enjoyment. This is, you're trying to make your life enjoyable. That's an important part of all of this.
Perfect. And I can tell you that we have budget spreadsheets available to give you upon request. And then Philip can help you through those. And so can we, if you need some help on filling out some, just getting you started on plotting things out. So thank you, Philip.
Yeah,
Look forward to step number 3 next month.
Thank you.
All right. Good so far?
Yeah.
Step 3 is pay off debt. Pay debt first, pay off